So, quick fire question for you, Sam. So, what's your opinion on hands?
Hands, very, very useful.
Okay, that's very handy.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
podcast again. Now, let's get down to RAIA. Okay, so, as you know, Sam, we're here with you, the great Sam Hollyman. Sam Hollyman, you know, the god Sam Hollyman, that is. It's you, Sam Hollyman. Now, we need to know, what's your name? What's your mum's name? What's your dad's name? What's your cat's name? What's your wife's name? What's your dog's name? What's your future husband's name? What's the first three numbers of your bank card?
Steve.
Fascinating. Right, so what actually is your job here at RAIA Records?
My job here is to sing and record stuff.
So basically, you're the talent.
That is an interesting way to put it. I will accept that.
Ah, very good, because I was scared then that, I wouldn't get any views for this because there was no talent. So that's something. So while we're carrying on, what actually is your favourite song you've done so far? I know you've got at least two.
Yeah, I've got 2 songs currently released. I've got several more along the way. I'd say the one I'm currently working on right now is my current favourite.
Ah, can we get the name? Is the name allowed?
The song is called Open My Eyes.
Ah, that's brilliant. So, I've heard your newest song, The Stranger, has at least 20 views. Now, that's a lot. So tell me, has that power gone to your head yet?
Well, not my head. Might have gone to some places. Like, half of the country may have been taken over, but it's fine.
Can I just iterate, this is a child-friendly stream. You can't talk about that kind of power.
This was on SpongeBob.
Ah.
This is a normal thing for children.
Ah, I see. So you've heard it here, folks. SpongeBob talks about penis sizes. So carrying on. So I want to hear about you a bit more. So, how long have you actually been playing music?
Instrument-wise, I think I started at 13. We had to learn guitar as part of the Year 8 music syllabus.
That is a very big word that I totally know what it means. So what was your spark that actually inspired you into music?
My mum used to take me on car rides all the time to school and back, because living in a village in the middle of hecking nowhere. So we used to sing along with the radio all the way to and from and back. And that's what started me off doing singing. And then the moment I started playing guitar, I was like, cool, I can sing by myself now.
So let me this straight. While you're there early in the morning, about to get your shoes on, ready for school, perilous journey from the countryside, it's like, you know what, I need music. So you put on the radio and it's shepherd folk singing the Highland music. And there you are blasting out your voice. And from there you went, fuck it, I'm going to pick up a guitar. And, let's get some folk songs going. And then from there, we got the greatest hit of all time. And that is Stranger.
Along those lines, yeah, I'll work with that. That's
Yeah.
a good timeline.
I like it. Because let's be honest, your music is folk music, right?
Definitely, 100%.
Good, because I've totally heard it. I promise, I totally have listened to your music. So, on to the next section, I guess. So, first things first, how did actually you join RAIA Record? How did that happen?
I was there at its initial inception.
Yes. Again, big words. I am totally not dum-dum. So, what actually sparked it then? So you say you were there, but what made you go, this is where I need to be?
Well, it was a good case of bullying for the greater cause. Now, and a slight elaboration on that, at the end of lockdown, the leader and one true deity of RAIA Records themselves decided to look at me and go, you haven't done much music in a while. You're going to do music for a while now. And I went, sure, okay, sounds like fun.
Now, I've heard a rumour, and that is that the person who runs RAIA Record is none other than Boris Johnson. Is that true?
Unfortunately, that's a false statement. That's fake news.
So, can you tell me who it is?
I believe they go by the name Roommate.
It's Roommate. Oh, you heard it here, people. Roommate is actually the person who runs RAIA Records. Oh my god. Here I was thinking it was Boris Johnson, and the reason we had lockdown is just so you could get more songs. I thought he locked you down just so, creative juices and all that sugar. But no. as you say. So before we go on to the final section, the final bit, if you will, I want to know, do you have any skeletons in your cupboard, should we say? Any dark stories?
Maybe one or two. Again, a children's show. I can't exceed the level cap that we've set as SpongeBob.
I should iterate the point. I've already sworn like twice or 3 times. I'm pretty sure we can get away with it. Like, by children, we mean 12-year-olds who got orphaned and now are about 30. Don't worry.
No, other than, like, literal skeletons, it's like in my mother's basement. There's not much else from there. You know, we had about 8 people over the past several years that lived with my mom before I moved out. I know at least 3 of them are around.
I mean, I haven't heard from your brothers in a while. Should I be scared?
They tend to avoid these places for unknown reasons.
Yeah, that makes more sense. So, we'll go right into the next section. So, Sam, are you ready for this? We've got a challenge for you. Now, you were not prepared for this at all, can we iterate?
No, I have been given no sheets, nothing at all.
Perfect, that's good to know, because we are going to need you to create a song in 10 minutes. Now, it has to be a quick song. It could be like just one verse, could be just the line itself. However, you have to use this line. Are you ready for the line?
I'm ready for the line.
I feel your grip around my stream.
Feel your grip around my stream.
Yes, that's it. Now, while you do that, we're going to jump straight to our advert today. You know what? From our sponsor. So, our sponsor today is from God. Now, the great and powerful. You know, we know him as many different forms. An elephant head, a white man with a beard. Hell, sometimes it's even a weird crack in the ceiling. But today, he brings us his new invention, water. Good old H2O. Now, you can find this just about anywhere. It makes up about 70% of everybody's body. It turned up in Avatar: The Last Airbender once. And, you know, it's just about everywhere. It's even in rivers, and sometimes it comes from the sky. Now, what's so good about water, you may ask? Well, it quenches every single thirst. There is no better drink than water. I drink it at least once a day, and sometimes I'm told to do it for at least 2 litres. So I'll have about 2 litres of this stuff. Now, would I say it's good? So water, yeah, it's pretty wet. So thank you very much. We'll get right back into our scheduled plan. So we are back with RAIA Records, the Sam Hollyman, the greater Sam Hollyman, the God Sam Hollyman, not to be mistaken with our sponsor, the God. Now, with his brand new song, he's about to end this show. Thank you for coming. Sam Hollyman, take it away.
I thought I'd pay tribute to our sponsor's new creation of water, and the line of I feel your grip around my stream.
Beautiful.
Crying out, my words like water flowing down my neck. I feel your grip around my stream, choking out each step. I plead to you, I'm dying out. My mind just turns to mess. But in the end, you weren't my friend, just someone who cares less.